Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What a wonderful day. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Such a wonderful day. The 1st of August. Such a blessing to be alive to see this day. It is a blessing, I'm telling you. Such a blessing to see this wonderful day. Such a real, real blessing. I just want to thank you all for being here with me this wonderful 1st of August. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And for those of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel, thank you. And please share and invite your friends. If you see me topic this morning, I said the 1st of August. And this 1st of August, such a day, such a blessed month. And I believe it could be such a blessing for us as Sierra Leoneans. But to tell you the truth, my people, I am very, very much disappointed at we Sierra Leonean, especially with the women in Sierra Leone. You know, we all know, to be candid, I do not even want to call the name of the game in my mouth because I do not want to affiliate with the game. I have nothing to do with that game. I have nothing. I don't have no interest in any game in Sierra Leone. I'm not interested. From the onset, I had said it before, and I'm still maintaining that I'm not interested in no game. I'm not interested. I don't have no interest. I'm not a free worker. I don't work for free for nobody. I don't spend my time for free. So I am not interested in any game whatsoever. Okay, but again, like I want to talk about us, Sierra Leonean women, right? After all of this game is over, that so many people who were not even particip who never participated in anything Sierra Leone, any fun game in Sierra Leone. Yes, we saw a large turnout of Sierra Leone women who became interested in this game that's just over, and so many people putting their resources in that game that's just over and things like that. But what I am seeing, the aftermath of the game, is really disgusting. It is disgusting. I do not believe the creators of these games in our 7 million community intended to create an enemy base or a divisional base, like the way in which I'm saying. You know, I thought it was a game. I thought it was a game. I thought it was like a competition. People compete for their candidates, or people compete for their contestants, as we all see, But after the end of the game, what I am seeing, what I'm hearing, it's really disgusting. It's really disgusting. And let me tell you something. It's not only disgusting, it is affecting the fabric of our society. It is. Yesterday, funnily, to tell you guys the truth, I hardly watch any of these games. I hardly watch any of this game. And I was watching I think they had a reunion something, and they were giving somebody a gift, or somebody was giving a gift or something. I mean, the response. I mean, I'm really flabbergasted, because I thought this should be a game. You know, that's why I said in every year, every season, people create for unnecessary hatredness for themselves. When I tell you hatredness, that is what people are creating for themselves. For me, for instance, what business do I have? What business? Who is so? Who has the authority? Who has the right to tell me who I should talk to, or who I should not talk to? Who has the authority? Who has the right to tell me who I should talk to, or who I should not talk to, or who I should support, or who I should not support? You know, as women, and we want to take our rightful places, those are petty things that we have to work on. I should have a right to support who I want to support. Talk to who first of all, why should I take somebody else's burden? Somebody else's burden. Something that somebody had issue with, that has nothing to do with me. Why should I come and take somebody else's burden? I don't get it. I really don't. I have me to think about. You have you to think about. And you are you worried. You thinking, who am I talking to? Why should listen? Some of you don't even know some of us. Honestly, some of you don't even know some of us. Don't see some of us sit down on this media 1 or 2 hours and talk. And some of us talk sense. Some of us do not talk any sense. Some of us do speak sense. Some people do not speak no sense. But still they're in this media. Still they have followers. But you are not going to dictate anybody's life to them. You are not going to sit down here and tell anybody who they should speak to. Even my mother's problem is not my problem. My children's problem are not my problem. So for you to go and my point is, why are you galvanizing hatredness for somebody that you do not even know? You do not even know the person. But yet you are galvanizing hatredness. You're wearing somebody else's clothes. My people, this is a new month. For some of you that have taken somebody else's garbage, as far as I'm concerned, that game is over. People should be moving on with their lives. They just sent me a video in which yesterday a lady was on TikTok insulting me in Timini. Insulting me in Timini. And one good thing I like about them, I never knew that some of them are so obsessed with me. Honestly, I never knew they were so obsessed with me. I never knew they have a class that they record all my fuck talk. Honestly. Anyway, thank you guys. At least I'm doing a very good job, because you have something to fall back to. But the way in which you're falling back to it, it's not annoying to me. It just shows how low you guys are. Because you still have those videos. You record them. You keep them. You learn from them. And at my age, I swear God, I am proud of my body. So you cutting those pictures and passing them in TikTok, I love it, because I'm very much proud and I have so much confidence in myself. I do. Even today, if I feel like I can wear a pants and a bra and come and talk to you guys, I so much have confidence in myself. So if you guys think that bothers me, hell no, it does not. It just tells you I'm doing a good job. Because you people have something to fall back to. And I'm not here to take anybody's burden. No. I could not even take mine. So why do I want to take somebody else's burden? Please, this is a brand new month. Y'all leave your foolishness behind. Somebody's going to... I'm mad with you because you spoke to our Tumbo. Are you fucking kidding me? Who are you to tell me who I should talk to? What did Hawa Tombo do to me? Even if she did something to me, why should I not speak to her? Fantasia that insulted me. If I want to speak to her, I will speak to her. So who are you to tell me who I should talk to? This is the reason why our community is not progressing. Honestly, this is just the reason why our community is not progressing. Why Sierra Leoneans, we are not achieving anything. Honestly. Can you imagine? I am in the United States, right? Like, I look at my brother, one of our brothers, Unisa in Maryland. He's in America here, worked his hard earned cash, decided to go and do transportation business in Sierra Leone. The first time he went to Sierra Leone, somebody hired his boss. Somebody hired his boss. And because of time or situation or whatsoever happened, this Sierra Leonean had the audacity to use thugs and broke down the windows of this, our own brother here. Fail not to realize nobody picks dollar on the streets in America. People work hard for their money. Even if you're going to steal it, honestly, you got to use your brain to steal it. This is America. Because even when you steal it, trust me, you will not sleep in peace. And they had to break the bus. That means his out of pocket is down. Those that he wanted to create job for, he could not. And then we come and think, how is Sierra Leone not prospering? These are some of the reasons. Because we have too much self-hate. We do not like ourselves. We do not want to see ourselves prosper. We do not want to see ourselves prosper. Like I'm looking at some of the things that I'm seeing in London. When you look at all the bars in London that are being operated by Sierra Leoneans, they are the worst in London. Each and every day you go to Mingles, you go to IB bar, you go to all of these bars, they are fighting every Saturday, every party, every single occasion. Sierra Leoneans are fighting. Whereas they have Nigerian bars, they have Jamaican bars, you will never see those sorts of things there. You will never. And then you wonder why Sierra Leoneans do not patronize Sierra Leoneans. We seem to wonder, these are the things. Because we have so much self-hate. We have so much self-hate. I have a right to belong where I want to belong. Like I was telling people, I'm a born APC woman. But when it came to time that I thought APC was not doing right for Sierra Leone, I left APC. I campaigned for Camarema because I wanted change. When I saw Camarema was not winning, I campaigned for Madabio. Yes, I did. And when I see Madabio is not doing what's right, I will campaign for somebody else. I will. That is my democratic right. I have a right to belong. And that's the same right each and every one of us have, a right to belong. So don't dictate to people who should talk to them. You do not have no right over anybody's life. You do not have right over anybody's life. Do not take anybody's burden. in this new month and put it on your head. Let August be about you. You've been thinking about people for 7 months. Let this month be about you. Leave people problem alone. Nobody not make you nobody jackass. True. Nobody not make nobody jackass. Let people problem. Deal with your own. We all get with problem that what they deal with. Calling that one day, hey, why did you talk to that? Do you know these people? You don't even know them. You don't know their relationship. Some of you are on this media, you do not even know how this media functions. Some of you are here, but honestly, you do not even know how it functions. I wish some of you really know how it functions. But this media has a way that it functions. I have a right to belong. I have a right to like who I want to like. You do not have to like me. You after not to me men are born at the same belly. The one men they say born at the same belly, not to the all like. Yes, everybody has a right to belong. So you left this nonsense for say because me and Andy they talk that who are you to judge? Wait, why you want somebody to take your problem? Some of you don't even know what went on between this and this. Just because you're friends, you want to take somebody else's problem. That's pure stupidity. Pure stupidity. And some of you just want to belong. To tell you the truth, you don't just want to belong. How dare you tell somebody not to talk to somebody? How dare you? Who are you? Who made you a god over somebody's life? You don't know the relationship between people. You just want to dictate. You just want to dictate. And some of you are so dumb. Some of you are so dumb. It is sad, but that's the fact. That's why we need to educate you people. Stop taking other people's burden that does not belong to you. Even your mom, your mother, your biological mother, if she and somebody are not speaking, find out the reason. Maybe her reason could not be your reason. This nonsense has to stop. Because I do not like you, so I should go and tarnish your reputation. Tell others not to affiliate with you. Who are you? That tells you that some of you do not even have a mind of your own. That's why your homes are breaking down. Because you listen to... No, honestly, that's why most of you, your homes are breaking down. Because in those days, when you're getting married, your godmother and your godfather are married people. Yes? But now when you are getting married, a single woman who does not even have a husband is your godmother. So what are you expecting? What kind of good advice will that person give to you? And that is the same thing we have in our society. Some of you people hate some people because they speak out the truth. Some of you people hate some people because you have malicious intent for certain people. And some of us cannot sit and look at you doing your malicious and damaging things to other people. No, we cannot. I cannot stomach it. You can address me how you want to. What I know is I'm a blogger. If I see something, I'll speak about it. If I say anything that interests me, I will talk about it. But taking somebody else's problem, why? This is a new month, people. For those of you who are galvanizing hatredness among yourself, it just tells us that you are not happy. And my dear, happiness is free. You do not have to be a millionaire to be happy. You do not have to be a thousandaire to be happy. Happiness is infectious. You could not tell people not to talk to me. Because I do not care. They will come and look at what I've said. Because I'm a happy person. Going around galvanizing enmity for yourself. Because at the end of the day, it will backfire on you. It will backfire on you. We all born differently. God made us all differently. I'm not here in this world to live up to nobody's expectation. No, I am not. And neither am I expecting you to live up to my expectation. No, I am not. So going around galvanizing enemy for yourself because you think you're doing it to somebody else. No, you're doing it to yourself. Because at the end of the day, you will be the victim. Yes, you will be the victim. Because when people come to realize that you are full of so much hate, they will turn against you. For like me, I do not care what you say about me. But some of you, the things you go around saying about other people, it is sad. For like me, I have a thick skin. When I tell you my skin is thick, it's thick. And one thing that some of you do not know, some of these people, they're obligated to us. Honestly, they are obligated to us. They could not do without us. It is not because of anything. Because some of you do not, who have never spoken to some of us, do not know that you get your comfort by just talking to some of us. Some of us, when you are down, when you talk to us, what you get is different from the person that you know about. So when you do not know somebody, do not go around and be doing what you want to say. I do not give a corkscrew what you talk about Kasala Kitchen. I am living my life to the best of my ability. I have nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worrying about is how to pay my bills. Other than that, all what you people are talking, it doesn't bother me a bit. It doesn't. It bothers those who come and tell me because they can be mad for me. And some of them, do you know this person? I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Just that you want to catch some schools under Kasada Kitchen. Because in actual fact, I don't know you. I believe if you and me enter Freetown today at Lunge Airport, they said, this is who and this is Kasada Kitchen. I believe the car will go to Kasada Kitchen. Because I'm not a small name. I'm not a small potato. Believe it or leave it. Everywhere you go, in where Leonians are, Kasada Kitchen, they know my name. So I don't care how much you want to propagate. You could not let everybody hate me. And first of all, nobody's hating me. You're just letting them to hate you. Because you're selfish. And your selfishness, you could not compare with me. I was and I am and I will forever be. I told you I'm the Rock of Gibraltar. This is a new month, please. Get your life together. Do you and stop this hatred. We are talking about women's empowerment. How are you going to empower each other when all you do is to bring each other down? Nothing constructive. Criticize somebody constructively. That is what I'm looking for. Constructive criticism. But not insultive criticism. No, I will not accept that. I'll block you first. That's for real. But please, please, please. This is a new month. We are approaching election. The time is now for women for us to take our rightful places. But this pulling down syndrome is not working. We got to do better. For me, I'm used to the insults. It doesn't bother me a bit. Trust me, it does not bother me a bit. I'm used to it. I'm a party to it. So that one doesn't bother me. But what I'm trying to say is, how are we going to progress with the hatred, with the pulling down syndrome, in which we could not even help ourselves? And those who come from abroad to come and help us back home, we try to bring them down. We try to break them down as well. Even in the diaspora here, you go to a Sierra Leonean business, all they want to do is to credit. Whereas they go to a Nigerian business, they want to support. They will be the ones sharing and dividing. But they will never support you. They will never share your work. But they will learn from you. And then they wonder why we are not growing in our Sierra Leonean community. We wonder why we are not growing. We could not elevate ourselves. All what we're doing is to bring each other down. After you've learned from me, after you've entertained yourself from all my program, now you want to use those same program that you've educated yourself by, that you've entertained yourself by, to discredit me. Do we see that in our Nigerian community? Do we see that in our Nigerian community? No, we do not. Do we see that in our Ghanaian community? No, we do not. So you, Choco, saving my videos and posting parts and parcel of it on the internet, thank you for advertising me more. So you thought you were doing something bad to me? Hell no, because when I came on this same platform, I took off my clothes, I opened my legs because I am proud of myself. I never knew some of you are so obsessed with me. Honestly, I never knew that you were so obsessed with me. That you guys are keeping a stockpile of each and every video that I do. And you cutting part and parcel, sending it to groups. Choco, I am 54. I am proud. And I stand by myself. I love myself a whole lot. I love myself a whole lot. It just tells you how petty you are. You are full of hatred, and you fail to realize you have 4 daughters. You have more to lose than me, Choco. This is pure nonsense, what you're doing. Because I can tarnish your reputation. You could not stand me. You have much to lose. I told you guys I'm off this fucking shit. But stay away from me, Choco. This will not end up good for you. Because I will mess you up. You have things to lose. I have nothing to lose. So taking my picture and sending it on the internet, Choco, you are playing with the wrong devil. I can be as sweet as honey and as stinking as a pussy. Grow up. Grow up. I don't want nothing to do with this game. I am not interested. The owner of the game, Navo, has called me and spoken to me. Not only Navo, his wife, his entire team, they called me, they spoke to me. So I'm not here to brag or boast. I am not involved. I do not want to be involved. But what you are doing, watch out. Because I can be vicious more than you. And you have 4 girls. Be careful. Be careful. Maybe you think people don't like me. But if I let people go after you, you will regret where you were born. I am stopping them. But what you are doing is not called for. Even though I'm very much proud of my body, I was not under no jurisdiction or no suppression to do those videos. I did them on my free will. So you taking 3-year video when I started doing talk and putting them on the internet and cutting parts of it, you are just messing with the wrong person. Honestly, you are. And calling people and telling them not to speak to me, I mean, that just shows how petty you are. You don't know the relationship between me and these people. Grow up. Live your life. Don't come looking for what you will not be able to handle. You will not be able to handle this, Choco. Mariatu, you will not. You will not. And you will not hide under anybody. I'm a one-man army. Honestly, Choco, I'm a one-man army. I just don't like it, I don't like it. Be you. I've said I don't want nothing to do with this game. I am out. I don't even want to call the name of the game in my mouth. These things are not my thing. I have no interest. But don't keep on looking for me. Don't keep on creating hatredness for yourself, because it might all end up on you. I have better things to do. Better things to do. Far better things to do, Choco. Mind yourself. For me, as far as I'm concerned, the game is over. People should move on with their lives and think about better things. But what you're doing will not end up good for you. I don't know, I'm just saying. Because when you do those things, it has repercussion. And I am not going to allow you to take me for granted. No, I'm not going to allow you to do that. And neither I'm not going to allow you to tarnish my reputation. Honestly. Even though you are not tarnishing anything about me. No, you're not. But I just want you to stop your child's play. Because you have so much to lose. You have so much to lose. Trust me on that. You have so much to lose. And moreover, your children are not 13, 12. They are almost adults. So I can cross the line when it comes to your kids too. Yes. So be careful. Be careful. We have a saying in Africa. Not a joint fire. I don't think I did anything to deserve all of this. But if that is the way you, Choco, you want to play with me, I will play with you dirty. When I say dirty, I will play with you dirty. Fantasia is a joke. Fantasia is a joke. I will play with you. You will get out of Facebook. And I will show you I have the crowd. But again, I'm not in competition with you. I'm just advising you. Live your life. Move on with your achievements, your goals, and your aspiration, and stay away from Kasada Kitchen. I've never seen you with my eyes before. You've never seen me with your eyes before. But I don't like what I am seeing you doing in your groups that they're sending to me. I don't like it. And you thinking that all those in those various groups, I have people there who love me personally. And there are people there who tell you they talk to me every day. Every day they talk to me. I have people who tell you that anything they want to advise them, not even babies, those who've been here more than me, they call me. You don't even know me. But I direct so many people. I advise so many people. They will tell you, you don't know me, but stop it. You doing all of that nonsense, it's not working. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of nobody under this morning sun. But I mean, if I'm talking about women's empowerment, if I'm talking about us women going further in life or in politics or in whatsoever, and you think you can be out there, you think you're dragging me down, I'm advising you. You do not even have no credibility in this social media. There has been nothing that you've done in this social media that's worthwhile. So to say you want to drag with me, you have to be strong. I can assure you, even though I do not have time for you right now, I just want this to be known that this is what is going on in the corner, and I have no interest in this game and any other game. As for me, I've said everything is over. For me, it is over. So keep on doing what you're doing and don't drag me into your nonsense. I have so many things to talk about. So many things. We have August 8th that's coming. That the president is lying all around the globe, telling people about free quality education. When none of his ministers are qualified, they all have fake degrees. When we look at the ecosystem in our country, about 2 months ago, the mayor said the same thing, that the ecosystem where the baby whales, where the swamp, where the baby whales were supposed to be hatching, our people have built houses in those places. People were taking it for fun. But then in the next 5 years, not even next 5 years, in the next 2 years, when we start having massive flooding, massive breakdown of hills and mountains, then we start wondering where all those things are coming from. Those are the things I want to talk about now. Not to talk about something that has no effect to do with me or the life of 7 million people. About 3 months ago, I made a video on that. I made a video on that. How where the baby whales, that Johnson Bay area, right behind the Cockrell, where we used to have that how they call it, swamp grove. Yeah, it used to be swamp grove. All of that now is gone. Now they are building right on top of in the ocean, Lumley Beach. That is where this government has allowed somebody to go and build a house or a bar or whatsoever, whereas they are breaking the homes of citizens. But if you are in the government or you connected to the government, you can go and build in the ocean. You can go and build in the swamp grove. Because people don't understand the ecological benefits of those things. And it pains me yesterday when I was listening when the president was talking in London, and he was saying that all education is from Freetown. It just tells you the mindset of the person who we had there as a president. Because in every country, In West Africa, we have the capital. In Nigeria, the seat of education was Lagos. Every good thing started from Lagos, and it emanated to every other part of the country. But what we are seeing the president is saying is he wants to kill the good things in Freetown and take everything up the interior. That is why they can allow somebody to go and build right in the beach. And it is the same thing that's been happening around the swamp. The same thing. That's been happening around the swamp. Now, that is the reason why in Sierra Leone, we do not have fish anymore. Fish is so expensive. Because all those swamps that's where the baby fish used to nurse, they're all gone. Now they're all houses. After they cut all the trees up the hill, all the trees that's supposed to hold on to the soil of the hill, after they've been cut, now the swamp, where, do you know we have a turtle bay in Sierra Leone where turtle migrates to? Do you know in Sierra Leone is where the dolphin, the whale, we have a whale bay. I'm trying to, it says it's fair. Send another request, Momo. Do you know we have a whale bay? Where, you remember about a month or two, there was a whale that stranded? We have a whale bay in Sierra Leone, where when the whales are moving from east to west, they have to rest there. But all of those are gone now. Those are the things I want to be talking about, not about something that has no benefit to my people. But like we are seeing, all of that, you go to Sierra Leone, you go behind Cockrell, where we used to have those vine, what they call it, mangrove. Those mangroves, that is where we used to have Cockle Bay. That is why we used to have all these little fish, mina, langa, mina, all those things. But now none of that is there anymore. Now they've banked the place since this government came in. I can remember the last time the mayor's team went down around that Cockrell area, was talking to these people, and they were telling him orders from above. Now, right in the beach, right in the ocean, and we have a government who could not give its citizen a shelter. They are ready to go and put thousands of citizens out of their homes, but they are allowing people to degenerate our country. They are allowing people to pollute our beaches. And again, we have a doctor who happens to be a minister of tourism. All of a sudden, we have marine boats that plies through our territorial water, but I don't think they saw a building being constructed right in the ocean. We have so much to talk about. We have so much to educate our people about. So you petty little girl, stay in your little petty corner. You have nothing to offer the people except being a thief that you are. You are nothing but a thief, Choco. If you are not a thief, give account of what went into your accounts. Even though I don't want to go there, but that's all, you are a thief. You were only manipulating people for your selfish aim. All the money that went into your account, Choco, give accounts. Before you want to talk to me and you want to act the fucking fool that you're acting, give account of your stewardship. If you could not give account, then don't talk to me. And that is what I usually tell people. When I want to ask you for something, I ask you directly for something. But I'm not going to tell you I want to buy a clock and then I use your money to buy bed. I told you send me a request, Momo. Send me a request. I've not seen you. Momo, I've not seen you. Send me a request. You know, we have so much to talk about. Now you go to Sierra Leone where we used to have Langamina every day. Now we don't. And that is only one beach that we are talking about. So do we know what has happened to all the other beaches? And who own those buildings? Their owners' name will never be known. Because as long as they're in the governing party, they're exempted. But that is how our country is being degenerated. Our country is becoming so lawless that anybody can go into the ocean and just build a club because you are connected to the power there is. Just the same way in which a whole container of chicken feet with all the alleged things that were in the container, it happened to be chicken feet. Only chicken feet and chicken. But we saw a massive shake in the security system. Does that give us a reason to believe that it was a lie? There was more to it than our eyes can see? But who is asking who? And who is blaming who? Afterwards, our first lady has already made categorically clear that if you are not an SLP, you are not a true Sierra Leonean. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. David Vandy of SLPP, I've been wanting to say in the same position. That one way married for paper, we get that crazy speaking as alone. David Vandy, I already said that the Secretary General now of SLPP. Well, now it starts. That the weather the story, we will get for can talk. Congratulations, David Vandy. David Vandy of SLPP. Congratulations. That boy way married to that girl for paper when he don't get the paper, he run away. Now him anyway, not surprised that the same way Madam Joseph behave we be in America. So that's congratulate the Vandy for we. Now in the SLPP Secretary General of SLPP. So for those of you who have donated to my YouTube, thank you very, very much. I've not seen my favorite because I want to give a special shout out. I have a lady on my TikTok, on my YouTube here. I'm not going to call her name when she's not here, but when she's here, I will give her a special shout out. And she lives in France. For every day that she comes in when I am here, she will donate to me. So I want to give her a special shout out. And for the few of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, you've virtually subscribed, you're on subscription. I thank you. And like I said, there are certain things that I do not know too much yet how to do on my YouTube. But as I'm getting there, I will be sending special shout out to you. And I believe one day next week, I'm going to do only for my subscriber. I'm going to have a chat on my YouTube. Only those who subscribe. We're going to have a talk about hygiene. And we're going to go deep because I'm going to get some equipment that we're going to do some deep talking on my YouTube channel. Because one thing I've observed is that when I come and talk about that health and hygiene part, I have so much positive response. But again, now I'm going to do it in a way that I will not have useless people who do not know what they're doing just talking. I'm going to do it for responsible people who want to learn. By the way, if others are making money out of it, why not me? So if I have, I'm 3,000 subscribers and 1,000 can subscribe on my YouTube, it's Casada Kitchen, the brand. Just Google Casada Kitchen, the brand. As you can see, this is my YouTube page. Casada Kitchen, the brand. Can you see it? This is my YouTube page. I'm on YouTube as I'm speaking to you right now. It's Casada Kitchen, the brand. Where is it? Am I showing you my what am I showing you? I don't even know what. Okay, this is it. Casada Kitchen, the brand. It's on my YouTube page. Okay. And this is where you can donate money to me if you want to. The same way you do on YouTube. Yes, you can. That is why when somebody say I'm in France, I cannot. I am trying to add you, Momo, but I cannot. I don't know why. Send later not to join. Send okay. Okay, I will. So like I'm saying, so I want to thank all of you who've donated to my YouTube page. And like I said on Wednesday, I'll give a notice before I do that. So I'm asking you to please subscribe. You have the opportunity to do that. And let us have some, because when I don't want to do it on my YouTube channel for everybody to come in and see, and then I will be restricted. If I'm doing anything with only my subscribers, then I have a little bit of option to elaborate more. So I'll be doing it on Wednesday, but I'll give you an heads up. But by then, if you can go and subscribe. Not only subscribe, hit the notification button, and then you go to the monetary part and subscribe. Then you'll be in the subscription part. You can subscribe for a week, a month, or something like that. I think you can. Yeah, how it goes. Yeah, you can subscribe for. Let me see. I think you can subscribe $2 to $5, anything like that, or you can be a super chatter. That you can be a super chatter just the same way on Facebook. You can give stars from like 10, 20. It depends on how much you want to donate, or you want to contribute or assist or support. So I will more. I will show you, I will send the out. I will tag the link out here. I don't know if I can, but let me see if I Casada Kitchen, the brand. I don't know if I can do it here. CA with a. I don't know if I can do it here because I had another page. I don't know. I don't know if it. I don't know, but I think that will lead you to it, or I don't know, or if it will lead you to this my same page. I don't know, but I believe if you go on YouTube, you will find Casada Kitchen there. I don't know. I'm not too conversant with some of these things, so don't blame me on that. So, like I said, I want to thank you all for coming here. And like I said, this is a new week. We have so many things to talk about. This hatredness must stop. Go telling people to go and bargaining against somebody else doesn't make no sense. For as far as I'm concerned, the game is over. When I tell you it's over, it's over. I do not have anything to do with that. I'm not affiliated. But again, this hatredness must stop. It's about time we as Sierra Leoneans will think about making our country a better place than killing each other for something that's not worth it. Whosoever have won their money, they will not give their money to you. So why are you creating hatredness? And I mean, it's just It's just crazy because some of these people that are just doing what they're doing, I don't know where were they, but again, they have the right to be. And I will. Oh my God, I will. I'm trying to. I have like 4 days because they have to send me some information so I can secure this page. Because my other page that I was supposed to have been having stars, they messed up that page. So I'm trying hard not to let them mess up this page. But at the same time, my YouTube is on live and working. So to all my YouTube fans, I thank you very much for subscribing. To all my YouTube followers, I love you all so much. You have a blessed new blessed grand month. And for those of you who've donated to me on my YouTube, I thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you too who cash up me on Saturday, thank you very much. It was fun. On Friday it was, on Saturday when we had that question and answer, it was so much fun. We had so much fun. I believe all of you had fun. The questions were all real and I had no filter. And I knew you enjoyed the fun, and I thank you for all those cash app that you sent me. The one person who sent me PayPal, I thank you all very very much. That's all what it's about. We having fun and appreciation. It's not only about the fun that you people have, it is about appreciating who is creating the fun. Because what I see is that we Sierra Leoneans we prefer other people. The willingness, we prefer other people and we leave ourselves. So I want to thank all of you because some of you guys do not like me to name you, but I mean, which I don't like to either. But again, I want to thank all of you who cash up me this Saturday, and one of you who PayPal me. Thank you very very much. I do appreciate it. I really really do because it gives me more reason to come here. It helps me to feel loved, and it helps me to pay my bill as well. Yes, because I said it was only last month that since I've been on Facebook or all this um um um, um social media that YouTube paid me $100 last week. So I'm expecting more donations. Uh, I will try. I will try. I will try to go live with him. I will try. I will try. I changed my phone, so I lost most of them of plenty people's number, except somebody calls me. But I used to have his number. I will talk to somebody. Let me get with him and we will do a show. That will be a wonderful show. Adebayo in Casada Kitchen. It will be a wonderful, wonderful show. But I will talk to her. I will obviously get to talk to her. Trust me on that. Maybe before the August 8th, it will be so wonderful. Let me go give we idea of waiting the August 8th for look like. It will be a wonderful show. So thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for sharing. And I love you all, guys. And you have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed month. May God be with you all. Let we all able to see the end of the month in peace. Lord, no, yeah, RIP among we serve. Good thing follow we all. And I wish in all the best, best, best of luck. I love you all, guys. In a city in a yellow away because what you do. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that help me bright. It's gonna be bright, 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 bright sunshine a day. So I want to bring the sunshine to you. Smile, baby, and tell somebody you love them. But first of all, tell yourself you love yourself. Let this month be about you. See something bright in you. See something good in you. Don't let nobody kill your spirit. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. For you sitting down here, listening to me, I love you. For contributing to me, I love you. For being here with me, I love you. And I truly, 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 truly love you. And I hope this new month bring you bright sunshine a day as I'll be close to Yala. That's when I heart them. Forget sweet gladness. I love you all in a mouth.